r/is Reddit. Men of Reddit, what would you do if you found out your homie is gay? I need to do something? Most of my homies are gay. They help me not look homeless when we go out for dinner, beaming face with smiling eyes. Give him a hug, and whisper in his ear, "Good, more women for me," and then laugh face with tears of joy. I'd kiss him on the lips and say, "I've always known." Tell him to stop talking about his sexuality and focus up, we are trying to rob a casino here. For real though, I was at a party and getting a bit drunk. This pair of roommates attending were work buddies with a friend of mine. I chatted with one a bit and then the other. I drunkenly said to the other, "I think your roommate is the gay." He looked a bit embarrassed and went over to his roommate and I guess relaying what I'd said. I was just joking around, but apparently drunk me has a solid gay DAR. First roommate hadn't come out to his work friends. Very few actually knew he was gay. They both became good friends of mine now. Open gay people are some of the happiest and positive people I have ever met. I can only imagine what the closeted life is like, and then to finally be free of those burdens must feel amazing. Gay homie is happy homie. Happy homie is happy me. Wouldn't change anything. In my experience, one of two things happen. You embrace the homie and all stays the same. People say they accept the homie, but think the homie has a crush on them or cooties or something. Things get weird and the people quietly abandon the homie. The last one is not ideal, but it's sadly what happens a lot of the time. I witnessed it in my own friend group, 6 of us, one turned out gay, me and another kid accepted him, the other 2 slowly backed out. I am also from an older generation, so my people might be different to how kids now would react. Be astounded. I've known him for decades and he was as horny for women as I was and am. He's been married to a woman for 40 plus years. Nothing. My friends are free to love and fuck whomever they wish to love and fuck. Actually happened. It was an entirely irrelevant happening. I think he was more upset that I didn't care after he built it up as a big event in his head. One of my closest friends and groomsmen is gay. He completely changed my perspective of gay people and I'm super thankful for that. It turns out he's just like me and in almost every way. He just likes men. I wouldn't let him suck my dick anymore, I ain't gay. This happened with my best friend actually. He was terrified to tell me, and in retrospect it saddens me because it meant I made him feel like there was a chance I would judge him for it. He's still my best friend today and was the best man at my wedding, so the answer is, continue to be the best friend you can be. Trust me, I pretty much knew, and if I didn't, I'd be surprised, but nothing else would change. Show him support and let him know. I'm cool with it. Kiss him. Anything for homies. So, you've been friends with him for how long and he's been gay the whole time? No big deal. Give him a wank to alleviate the stress of telling me. Finally understand why his dick tastes like shit. Nothing. Why would it be any of my business who my friends fuck? Suck his dick just to make sure he wasn't lying. Nothing, you are still my homie op. Try to hook up I guess. Ask if they were attracted to me, then depending on that answer ask them if they wanted the or dick sucked. I don't know why anything would need to be done. Nothing. I found out one of my better friends is trans and now lives as Jessica and used her former first name as a hyphenated last name. Still my friend though, when talking to her I sometimes fall back to old habits and call her him or say, "Hey, man," when asking her a question. She's never gotten mad and knows I don't do it on purpose. I experienced that. We had a talk, then the friendship continued for 40 years. He died 2 years ago and I really miss talking with him. My buddy came out to one of my friends. He pulled him aside at like an airport when they were traveling or something. Of course he never pulled someone aside IRL like that, so it seemed pretty nuts. And he was like, "I have something important I have to tell you. I'm gay." My friend was like, "Jesus fucking Christ. That's it?" Don't scare me like that. I thought you were gonna tell me you had cancer or something. Of course in the moment it was nothing but love for my pal, showing he was going to be loved and accepted. And that him being alive and in his life was what mattered most. Commend them for trusting me to share that part of their life. Ask what kind of ally they would like for me to be. My friend came out one boozy night, it didn't change anything. He seemed more relaxed, if anything. When I did the same, as bipolar, everyone gave the same no kidding answer. I do not see how that is any of my problem. Ask for fashion tips? I told my friends about my sexuality and they asked me if they were hot, then stood staring at me like they weren't a 3. I think that makes you friend-zoned. Cool, me too. I'm a gay guy. Victory hand. My homie found out I was gay and now we boyfriends. Nothing. What kind of low-key homophonic question is this? Propane and propane accessories. Heroin and nicotine, but in withdrawal now for 2 weeks. I hope to make it through from heroin,